Hi, welcome back to Lawyerist Lens. Today I want to talk about going paperless because, to my surprise, in the year 2018, I still encounter people regularly who aren't paperless. And I get that there are reasons why you can't be fully paperless, but I hope that by now you've got the message that going paperless doesn't mean banishing all paper from your presence now and forever and forever. In fact, you need to keep some paper. And if you are in a court system that requires paper filings or things like that, then you have to comply, obviously. It's a good idea to keep originals of lots of papers so that you have the original signed copy. But the core of going paperless is making sure that you have a digital copy of everything and that you rely on your digital copy as the file, the capital F file, the core file. And yeah, you keep the paper you need to keep and you keep it filed, but you don't need to worry about using that. It's there if you need it. So let me give you 3 data points, because I think if you're still thinking about going paperless and haven't actually done it in 2018, you're fighting against being on the trailing edge of something that was possible a long, long time ago. So according to the National Center for State Courts, Washington's state court system went paperless in 1997, 21 years ago. The federal courts started going paperless in 2001, that's 17 years ago. I opened up my solo practice in March 2005, and I went paperless shortly thereafter because Minnesota Lawyers Mutual, my liability insurance provider, told me I ought to, because they were also paperless. So we've got insurance providers have been paperless since at least 2005, plus I did. And I can tell you, in 2005, going paperless was not cutting edge. It was maybe on the leading edge of the going paperless trend. But if you are still not paperless 13 years after I managed it, and way more, 21 years after state courts started going paperless, you're not on the leading edge. You've got a lot of catching up to do. So it's long past time to get paperless, because without it, there are so many things that you can't do in your practice that you need to. You need to have your data backed up and in the cloud so that you're protected from natural disasters or just really silly accidents. You can't start doing interesting things with your documents if they're all stuck on paper. There are so many things that you don't have access to because you're lacking that basic technological foundation for a modern law practice. So it's time to catch up, and it's time to go paperless. Catch up to the Washington State Court, which has been paperless since 2001. You can do it. If the state courts can do it, if the medical profession can do it, you can do it, and it's time. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on Twitter or Facebook, please head over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll see new episodes when they're launched, and you'll help other people find the show.